good afternoon, good evening, whenever you catch this video. Welcome to Wisdom Moon Guidance. It's your girl Brooke here, and we are here for our weekly guidance, which is going to be for the week of, what is today? May 29th through June 3rd. So the end of May, beginning of June, endings to new beginnings, okay? I'm just gonna jump right into it. Let's do it. I'm gonna start us off with the good vibes, all right? Oracle deck, and let's see what it is. Spirit, I thank you for your continued guidance. I thank you for your love. I thank you for your protection. I thank you for your truth, your signs, and your synchronicities. We are truly grateful. What messages do we need to receive for the week of May 29th through June 3rd? May 29th through June 3rd. What is it that we need to hear for this week? What is it that we need to receive? Oh, there's I believe there's a full moon this week in Sagittarius, or maybe next week. I'm not really sure. I have to double check that. But with that, the wisdom of the moon lives in your soul. All right, so let's read the message on balance. Here we go. So your soul is as old as the tides of the sea. Emotions can correlate with the phases of the moon's cycle and affect your moods. Learn about the different phases of the moon and tune into the wisdom you and the moon both hold. During the full moon, release all that no longer serves you. On the new moon, set intentions that move you forward. Place a small bowl of water in front of you. Run your fingers through the water while meditating on the ocean. Write any messages you receive. Put flower heads in the bowl of water and place it on your altar as an offering to the moon. And the affirmation with this card is, I listen to the moon, or excuse me, I listen to the wisdom of the moon. Wisdom Moon Guidance. That's dope. Okay, so I'm feeling like we need to connect with the full moon energy that's coming up. Maybe very significant for us. Like I said, I'm not familiar what the exact day is, to be honest, y'all. I'm sorry. I've been a little off with the moon phases. I know it's in the sign of Sagittarius. If you can, look at your chart. If you're familiar with that, see where Aries, or excuse me, why did I say Aries? Sagittarius falls in your chart, okay, and what house it falls in, and that may be what you need to focus on for this full moon. If not, just go with the vibe and see how you feel, what you feel you need to release during this cycle. And this card just popped out. Remember who you are even when the weight of the world seems endless. Message, okay? Remember who you are even when the weight of the world seems endless. I'm feeling like there's a definite need for us to kind of tap into more of our self-identity, our self-esteem, even during this full moon. Maybe release some false identities that we've set in our minds towards ourselves. Yeah, the bottom of the deck. Remember the true essence of who you are. So yeah, definitely some self-love, some self-care, acknowledgement, releasing negative self-talk, all of those things. Maybe do like a pro-cons, release, receive list, okay? What you want to receive, what you want to release, pros and cons of whatever the situation is that is making you feel like you are less than, or you're just feeling a heavy weight or burden on yourself. That's just making you feel like you're not worthy, okay? Maybe some self-affirmations. I want to share, I actually got a personal reading myself a few weeks ago, and my reader suggested, you know how we we see all these, I don't want to say they're generic affirmations or I am affirmations, but they're everywhere, right? She suggested to me that I record myself stating the affirmations that I feel best suit me. So maybe that is something that you can incorporate in your daily rituals or just daily. You know what I mean? Record yourself saying what it is that you want or boosting your self-esteem, okay? No one better than you hearing your own self telling you that you're beautiful, that you're worthy, that you're loved, that you're successful, that you're financially able, that fool ain't shit. Whatever it is, okay? Whatever makes you feel good at the end of the day and the beginning of the day. Record it, play it for yourself daily. I love that. Okay. Yeah, choose to send out good vibes every day. Come through with the messages, Spirit. Thank you very much. Okay, so with that being said, I guess we need to pull some some moon energy here and some self-care cards. So I will do one of each. I will pull from the Sacred Self-Care. I will pull from the Moon, or the Queen of the Moon Oracle, and the Moonology deck. And then I'll just clarify some messages with tarot. Okay, self-care. Spirit, what self-care can we incorporate for this week of May 29th through June 3rd? Okay, got one that jumped. Meditation. Meditate. That also brings me back to my reading. We don't have to literally sit still in lotus position to meditate. If that's your thing, if that works for you, absolutely do it. I'm not knocking it whatsoever. For me, I've done it before. It works, but it's very like boring. I guess like I don't know, it works for me, but at the same time I just kind of want more. So there are other ways to meditate. There's walking meditation, there's literally just going out in nature to meditate, just different aspects. Even Google them if you're not familiar with all the different ways. I can't think of them all off the top of my head, y'all, I'm sorry. But yeah, so even just sitting quietly, okay, just kind of contemplating yourself, the things that come up in your mind, write them down, things that you're thinking about, things that may trigger you, write them down, journal them even, okay, write yourself a letter. Like, these are all different ways of meditation, okay? Meditation does not specifically have to be this, okay? But here in the book, it does say, find a comfortable seat in a quiet place, close your eyes. As you sit in stillness, listen as you inhale and exhale, and allow your mind to settle so that you can take a journey inward and upward. Okay, meditation can be simple. Although there are many approaches, the main goal is to empty the mind and become an observer of your thoughts, allowing them to enter and leave without attachment, labeling, or judgment. Specifically what I just said, okay? It says starting with just 5 minutes in the morning or in the evening, okay? Lay the foundation for a daily meditation practice and create significant shifts in your perspective. As you begin to see the benefits, you can go more in depth with your practice, incorporating guided meditations, breath work, or classes in different modes of meditation to see which resonates with you the most, okay? Find what resonates with you the most. But finding the time for yourself, whether it be 5 minutes each day, is necessary for us this week, okay? It's for us to release, to remove any blocks, to just clear our minds, just to kind of just set your energy for the day, or release that energy at the end of the day, or do both, okay? Yes, connect with your ancestors as well. That was on the bottom of the deck, okay? That's a good thing to do through meditation. Just sit. If you have an altar, sit and talk to your ancestors. Talk to your loved ones who have passed on. Write them letters expressing how you feel, what you need, what you would like to bring into your life, okay? Things like that. These are all different forms of meditation. I love it. All right, let's get into Moonology. Spirit, what messages do you have for us in regards to this upcoming full moon and for the week? I'm gonna shuffle. Yeah, clearing our minds, I just heard. It's just a time to clear our minds this week. Your hard work is paying off. New moon in Capricorn. I'm gonna let that one sit, and and it also says hold your vision on the bottom of the deck right here. I'm gonna let that sit for a minute, and I'm also gonna shuffle the Queen of the Oracle as well. Okay, and power we got, which is full moon. Bottom of the deck, change, thunder. So yes, I am definitely feeling like this full moon is going to kind of finalize where we've been. I know I haven't been on here in a while, so I haven't really spoke of the changes that have been going on, but there's a lot of changes going on, y'all. If you've been keeping track of the different moon cycles, all this different energy with the eclipse season and all these planets going in retrograde, and just it's a lot going on astrologically. Yeah, if you know, you know. But it's a definite need for us to tap back into our power, embrace the changes that are going on around us. I feel like a lot of people close to me are going through a lot of changes, as well as myself, internally and outwardly. So there's a need for us to kind of just keep it balanced, but stay in control. Like, you got this. Everything is happening for us for a specific reason, okay? And for me, I always feel like it's the best. It doesn't feel like it when we're going through it, but at the end of the day, or when that cycle is complete, it's beautiful, and you just can't see yourself any other way, if that makes sense. So know that your hard work is paying off, okay? Know that all the things that you are working on, all the things that are happening around you, they are working for a purpose, and they are paying off abundantly, is what I want to say. Let's see. Here we go. So first and foremost, this card suggests a new start for you professionally. I guess I'm not really picking up that energy, but Capricorn is that energy. So yes, yes. Whatever has been going on in your working life, the card heralds a start of a new and improved work cycle. If you're unhappy in your current job, this is the time for you to either renegotiate your position or look for something new. Whatever your question, whether work-related or otherwise, a new plan and strategy is called for you. You need to take a look at the long term and think about where you want to be in 12 months or even in 5 years. That will inform your best course of action now, so think seriously about it. Drawing this card suggests it's time for you to be ambitious about whatever it is you want to achieve. Make a proper plan and execute it well, okay? We need to be more disciplined in our goal. Know that hard work is making our dreams a reality, or the hard work that we have done in the past is making our dreams a reality. This is also a good time for studying, teaching even, And try not to be too controlling and avoid anyone who is controlling. Maybe that's an energy that needs to be released. Okay, if you feel like you're being too controlling or someone else is being too controlling in your energy, release that. It's not suiting you. It's not working. Okay, continue to hold your vision, what it is that you set out to achieve. Okay, excuse me. And like I said, power. Hold your power. Call your power back in. I'm not going to read this whole thing, but yes, step into your power, shine brightly. Do not hide who and what you are. The time is right to attract big things for yourself. Ancestral energy is important. I literally just said that, speaking with our ancestors, letting them know what it is that you want and need, asking for help, okay? Open your mind to larger possibilities. Big magic can be wrought. I have power. It is real. Yes. And with power comes change. All right. I want to pull just one tarot card to kind of finalize everything with this energy. Spirit, I want to clarify anything else that we need to receive for this week. May 29th through June 3rd. Keep seeing, I believe I saw the King of Wands. Very, very briefly, so don't hold me to that. Two of Pentacles. Yep. That is just that energy of finding balance. What it is that you want to achieve. Balance it, okay? No more of that just constant, should I do this, should I do that, should I do this, should I do that? You can do both. Just find the time to balance it, okay? Ace of Pentacles on the bottom of the deck here. Okay, your seeds that you have planted possibly from the new moon, they're growing, okay? They've been fertilized, they've been nourished, they've been watered. And now it's time for you to receive. I love it. You've gotten your hands dirty, okay? Now it is time to reap the rewards of that new beginning, okay? No more of this swirling around, going back and forth. Just do it. Just do it. That's it. I love you guys so much. I thank you for watching. I hope you have a beautiful week. I hope you have a happy, beautiful full moon. I hope all your dreams and desires become a reality for you this week and in the future. Thank you again for watching. I love you so, so, so much. Bye.